Aquarius, welcome back to this reading. You might be listening to rap music or rap battles, I don't know. But let's get started for Aquarius. Aquarius, best message for Aquarius for success. House wisdom. Crab, retreat in disguise, hedgehog. So retreating, which is a great time this weekend as we let go of things before the solar eclipse on Monday. We're in a waning moon phase. Hedgehog. Danger looms, forget all pride, run away and try to hide. Identity open to steal, safe in sanctuary to conceal. Tucked away in a log or beneath a bush, I do my best to keep out of sight and out of mind, blending in with my surroundings as I become part of the forest floor. The garden border, the pile of leaves, you too might want to consider lying low for a time or assuming quite a different persona to avoid harm or strife. There are times for banging a drum and shouting your cause, for declaring who you are and what you believe in as boldly as you dare, but now is not one of those times. Take that approach and you will draw all the wrong attention. I only have one natural predator, and when it comes to my well-being and survival, I would not parade before a badger, but rather disguise my presence. You should do the same before those who would thwart your efforts or even seek to bring you down to take their chance. Time for reflection, solitude, and rest beckons. Prepare well in your sanctuary. Your chance to prove them wrong will come, just not today. This is not your fight. Keep out of it. Allow a person the space they now need and resist the temptation to help them. They will ask when ready. Your garden needs tending, so look at natural pest control. Careful of how you approach a delicate matter between family or friends. Someone is feeling very prickly. Encourage hedgehogs in your garden, and they will keep slugs, snails, and even mice at bay. Dreaming of hedgehogs encourages you to explore your visions and is an indicator of one who can travel to the world tree or see beyond the veil. 63. So there might be a question about equal give and take in a friendship or someone you met at a local level in a daily interaction. And yeah, it might be just a good time to not do anything while we're still in that waning crescent moon phase. Let's get you some wisdom of the oracle for Aquarius. Aquarius is watching for Aquarius. Co-create number 40. So this might be something to do with real estate matters as well. We see an egg, a cheetah, and an owl. 40. 40. Creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you're creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art, you know you co-create it. Only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. Connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas that would have never come to on your own. You are looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is the extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art now, the very embodiment of beauty. Flashes of inspiration give rise to great success when you receive this message. You are at your most creative now, and whatever you apply yourself to will lead to the fruition of your dreams. Remember that all your ideas are channeled from a higher source. You create your reality in partnership with spirit. The potential for manifestation is unlimited now, and revel in its vastness. Revel in its vastness. All right, your current position. Let's see your current position. I kind of want to use, actually, I'm not sure which deck. Let's see Aquarius' current position. Here's Aquarius' current position. 9 of Pentacles. You might just be being fruitfully, independently stable, single, enjoying life. You know, she's on her own porch. She's content. She's got 2 cats, and the cats are chasing a mouse on the floor out of the picture. And she's got plants and roses, and she's content. She's having a little sweet tea on a back porch of a summer afternoon. So this is all about being self-sufficient, which you probably are right now. And what's your advice? Advice for Aquarius. What's their advice? Advice for Aquarius is advice. What's your greatest advice? 6 of Swords. Move away from something. Maybe move away from something like a conflict or something that's on fire or something very passionate. But clarification. Ace of Swords in the reverse. So there might be a truth hidden. 8 of Swords on the bottom. And Knight of Swords reversed on the top. Yeah, you might be caught in your head about options that you have, passions, but sorry. I was just looking at that a little bit deeper, a little bit more. Let's get some tea leaf on this, just to see what's going on for Aquarius today. Aquarius is what you need them to know. Key, successful outcome to your problem. Messages for Aquarius. Obstacles to overcome. That landed on top of Nine of Pentacles. Horse, short journey, pale. Time to get out of a situation. Aquarius. The key and then bouquet, compliments from a admirer, landed on top of that with success. So this side was what your current position was, right? So maybe you're currently single, or you're feeling kind of single, but you don't want to be single, so you might be taking a journey, a short journey, someone local or something. And then your advice was to move away from conflict and strife. But Ace of Swords in reversed. So I'm not quite, give me a second. Alright, so the Ace of Swords reverse can mean poor communication or difficulties expressing yourself or your ideas. Or you might want to just not talk to somebody. I'm not sure. This is Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. Okay, Aquarius. My back is trying to kill me. Okay, Aquarius. Kangaroo. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Diamond on the bottom of the deck. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. On the top of the deck, a change for the better. Butterfly. So it is positive. This is really good. You know, stork. News of a birth of or a new business opportunity, or just in general, new partnership, a new contract. You know. Let's see, any last messages for the Aquariuses? Dog, getting together with friends. So you'll probably be getting together with friends for that, you know, abundance and everything like that. But let's go ahead and move onwards for Aquarius. Let's see what to do. Let's pull a goofy message for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. 12. Birds bring a message full of cheer. If this card falls distant, all is not clear. Whatever the outcome, remain without fear. Woes will be brief when the birds disappear. That's interesting. So the moment that a message has been sent, because the bird here is waiting for news, so there's this tension, this waiting, and it says woes will be brief when the birds disappear. So once a message is sent, the woes will be gone. The pain, the strife, whatever's going on here, it'll be solved once a message is sent. That's how I'm interpreting it. But Aquarius advice, best advice for Aquarius is, I want to do chakra, getting called to for Aquarius. Let's see. To open the crown chakra, meditative poses are useful to release tension. These include lotus, half lotus, savasana, and tree pose. Number 97. So obviously there's a higher, there's a higher learning about relationships, but not just relationships, like committed relationships. So any other advice for Aquarius? Let's see, what was that one? Loving kindness, meditation. This is practiced by Buddhists to get rid of resentment and negativity towards others. Envision someone you adore, envision someone you respect, envision someone you feel neutral, and envision someone you don't like. Once you have them clearly in your mind, repeat the mantra. May they be healthy, may they be happy, and may they be free from suffering. 61. So this is about giving and taking. A new beginning, a new way of doing the number 6, the equal giving and taking in the relationship. Let's see. With every breath I release the anxiety and fear within me. 14. So you might be having a new start in your real estate. This might be giving you anxiety, a new move, a new emotional way of processing things, a new way of, because, changing your emotional realm is changing who you are, honestly, as a person. And it changes everything, including the career, because the 4th is opposite the 10th house. Anyways, so let's see. We did. I feel like I want to go deeper, though. I'm curious. Can you just tell me what Aquarius is? So you might be feeling sad at this time, which is typical of this waning. We're letting go of a lot of things at this time. And but there was positive cards. It's just like in the near to distant future. So it's probably in 2 days or by Monday because the solar eclipse, especially depending on your rising sign, where that's going to land for you. So let's see about this. It's really a point of, and there's so much Saturn energy right now, you know. Oh, that isn't even supposed to be in there. That's weird. Okay. Well, that is from that deck, so we will just read. It's interesting. 21. 21. Rewards for effort, maturity, and satisfaction. What sacrifices have you made for the greater vision of what is to be? So there might be a deep transformation in how you communicate with somebody with the 10 and the 3 there. Your higher self chose this card because there's no guarantee a crop will yield results or that the results will be worth the effort. Sometimes things don't work out despite your blood, sweat, and tears, and there comes a time when you have to be honest about how much longer you can invest in a dying crop. You may need to consider whether or not you actually given all you have to give. Perhaps you've taken shortcuts here or there, used cheap materials to save money, or given a half-hearted effort. This card represents the moment when you weigh your efforts versus your rewards. Harvest Witch is here to evaluate your progress. She asks you whether you're doing enough to bring your goals to life, or are you playing it safe and small and approaching your dreams with a naive perspective. She reminds you that you get out what you're willing to put in. If you've been cutting corners or procrastinating, Harvest Witch advises you to take a more grounded and practical approach. How can you be better prepared to handle your circumstances? Are you truly invested in seeing your goals come to life, or is this something that would be nice to have but nothing you're passionate about? If you've been putting in a great deal of effort with very little results, perhaps it's time to shift your tactics or try something different. You may need to find a fresh way to go about achieving your goals, or it may be a time to cut your losses altogether and find a new dream to explore. When a crop is diseased or tainted, it may be in your long-term interest to destroy what's dying so the rest can have a fighting chance. There will be even moments when the entire crop needs to be destroyed and you'll have to start again. Be honest with yourself, listen to your heart, and move forward with the choice that supports you best in the future. It looks like there's a lot of independent energy, which is, typical of Aquarius and typical of this time, especially in Aries, where, Pluto just moved into Aquarius. There's a big push on independence, individuality, artificial intelligence, anything to do that's cutting edge, unique, and innovative, ahead of its time. And this independence and the revolutionary energy, which is what Uranus, the planet, represents, this earthquake energy. And then you also have April, which we are in, which is Aries season. Which is ruled by Mars, the planet of conflict, self-assertion, aggression, the first zodiac sign, the first beginning of the spring, year. So that's the true new year is spring. That's when the sun gets bigger and things start to grow again. That is the true new year. So there's a lot of self energy, a lot of me for everyone, I think, right now, especially. And that's why, this would be a prime time for conflict in the world. But we shall see, of course, we shall see. I think that's all I have for you today right now. So thank you for enjoying this reading, and please hit like or comment, and thank you so much.